Hey guys, Sneaky here. Welcome back to another video, and as you can tell by the title, we are going to be talking about the ever so talked about right now, which is the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics new lipstick launch that recently just came out. Now this Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics, as I'm sure every one of her followers and everyone in the beauty community know, Jaclyn Hill has been working on this, her brand, her company, for about 4 or 5 years now. And I feel like every time there's been something associated with Jaclyn Hill, she just hasn't had the best of luck. And I'm not here to be like somebody who's going to add on to the bashing of Jaclyn Hill. That's not what I do. That's not what my channel is about, and it will not be about that. Just bringing you some information and some background insight to her brand. So a lot of the collaborations she's been associated with in the past, like Becca, just had some like issues. She's always had some issues, and you know, with her brand finally coming out, people like me especially has just been rooting for her and hoping, you know, that she's finally going to have something that she's going to come out on top with. It's going to be great, and it's going to kick off the rest of her Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics career. Basically, finally the day has come where she has launched her brand, and it's starting with lipsticks. And I watched her launch video and her showing the full line of the nude lipsticks that she has created. That's the start of her brand. All the colors look awesome. They look creamy, they look rich, they look pigmented. So of course I'm like, you know, this looks good. I want to support her in any way that I can, just like I do with any beauty influencer that I really do like and trust their brand. I would love to support them. So when it came out, you know, I definitely was not going to spend the $200 and whatever for the whole 20-piece collection. And I am definitely not on anybody's PR list, but if you want me to be on someone's PR list, I mean, here I am. Information email down below. Just kidding. But yeah, so I'm definitely not on her PR list, and I could not take my paycheck from my job that I work for, you know, to spend almost $300 or over $300 for a 20-piece set of lipsticks, which I'm probably only going to be wearing like 3 to 4. Makes no sense. So what I happened to do, what I originally wanted to do, was get one of the trios, because I think she came out with either 3 or 4 sets of trios that would look good with certain skin types, or that she just felt were her favorite trios. But the one that I really wanted was sold out, so I did end up just picking up 2 lipsticks, and they all retail for $18. So the 2 of these lipsticks I got for $36 in total. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in this review slash swatches and you'd like to hear my thoughts, just keep on watching. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. I would love to have you join this little but growing family. Also, do not forget to turn on that notification bell so you are notified when I do upload another video. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so first off, we want to go ahead and address the big elephant in the room, which are these concerns that a lot of consumers of this brand have been having. Now, I did see a lot of these videos and I saw a lot of the pictures, and I feel like the main thing that really rubbed a lot of people the wrong way is there was one person, I guess there was an interaction on Twitter of one girl who, you know, just shouted Jaclyn Hill out and said, you know, hey, I really like the, you know, I guess at first she really loved the lipsticks, and of course, just like any other fan of the product and the product line and the person, you're really excited to get the lipsticks, and once you get them in, you're like, oh, you know, you're super excited. But then when you get down to the nitty-gritty and you're using it more because you like the product, and you see that there's some discrepancies that are kind of concerning. So what this person did was kind of just reach out to Jaclyn and was like, hey, you know, I got my product and yada yada yada, things don't seem right. And what a lot of people did not like what Jaclyn did was, I guess, the way she handled it, she kind of came at her as if, you know, it's been sitting for a while, instead of what a person who is a business owner, I think, should do, is like take the, you know, the upper hand and, you know, just kind of correct the problem, or just apologize and say, you know what, thanks for your concern, or thanks for your feedback, let me go back and take a look at it, you know, something like that. I feel like a lot of people would have respected that more, but this girl kind of got the backlash, and then she got all of Jaclyn Hill's lovers, you know, all of her fans kind of like attacked her as well, and I felt like that wasn't cool. It should have been handled, squashed and handled in a more professional manner and gotten that over and done with. Now since then, she's not the only person to come out with more concerns and showing their lipsticks and how, well, I'm sure you've seen it, and how all of these issues have been arising. So once I saw all of that, you know, at this point I had already bought my lipsticks and I was waiting to get them in the mail. They finally came in the mail, and after seeing all of these like videos and swatches and reviews, I'm really kind of nervous. I have not opened the package as of yet. Like when I first got it, I got it and I did open it, but I opened it to show like my coworkers like the colors and all that stuff. I just literally opened it, turned the vial up just to show the color, but I didn't really like inspect it or anything. I was just like, oh, this is a cute color, I can't wait to try this on. Put it back, and now that I've seen all those videos, I'm kind of nervous to actually look at the lipsticks, and hopefully none of my lipsticks look the way that some of these lipsticks have been looking. But yeah, so today's the day. I finally sat down, did my makeup, and I feel like I need to sit down and do a review and swatch and see if I'm having any of these issues that these other ladies have been having. So with that being said, I got my package. It came in this padded envelope, which has the Jaclyn Hill logo all over it, or the J's that are all over this padded envelope. And I have my 2 lipsticks in here. Now I did only pick up 2 colors, like I said, and I got it in the color Gossip and Independent. First off, I like to say about the packaging on this lipstick. The box is like a textured, it kind of is like diamond textured all over the box. So this is what the box looks like. I hope you can see like the texture on it. The word Jaclyn is like a raised texture, so it's raised off of the box. And I thought that was pretty cool. Then it has the name and the color right on the top of the box. So I'm gonna open them really quickly. And I like that it has like there's like a little pocket in here that protects the lipstick from just flying out once you open it. Alright, and let's talk about this packaging. If you guys could see this, it's like a really glittery, shimmery silver component. Like that word, component. It sounds fancy when I say it. So as you can see there, I'm sorry guys, do not pay attention to my nails. If I can hide it, we could do that. But that is what the lipstick looks like. It's a very shiny silver component. And right on the front here, it has her initials, Jaclyn Hill. And right on the top, we have that little diamond. And then you can see on the bottom has a sticker with the color and the name of it as well. Alright, I think my card is about to be full, and that's going to suck really bad. I'm going to do quick swatches of these, but I also want to look at them really quickly just to inspect it and see if we have any discrepancies with any of these lipsticks. So these are the 2 lipsticks that I have, Gossip and Independent. I'm just going to go ahead and pop this open real quickly. Don't fall. Alright, so here are the lipsticks. I'm going to go ahead and roll them up. Okay, this is, what color is this? This is Gossip, and this actually looks perfect. I have no issues on this one. A lot of people have been, I'm so excited so far. I haven't rolled up this one, but let me see. I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can see this one. This is Gossip. But here's Gossip. And as you can see, it looks pretty perfect, which I'm so glad about. So glad. So that's it right there. It's rolled all the way up. There's no lint thingies on there that a lot of people have been experiencing. There's no bubbles. Lord knows I have trypophobia. And if I saw bubbles in here, I don't know. I don't know, I just don't know. But I'm glad that this one looks pretty perfect. Even at the base of it, there's no melting going on. And you guys, I have had this sitting in my bag since I got it. I would say about 3 days. 3 days at the max, and it's been in my room, and my room has been a sauna. But this has still survived. So far, this is Gossip, and we're looking good. The next one is Independent. Oh no. You guys, this looks pretty good too. This looks really good actually. So excited. Yes. Well, I probably shouldn't be too excited yet. I haven't swatched anything or tried it on. So this is Independent and looks pretty good. It really does have like a nice ooh girl. It's like a faint scent to it. And the card was full. I had to switch my memory cards, all that good stuff. But as you saw, I did a first look at the lipsticks. They look practically perfect. I'm so happy. Basically just so happy that I don't have to return this and all that. Well, I might be speaking too soon. Let me just stop speaking right now before everything goes wrong. Alright, so I just want to go ahead and do swatches of these on my lips so you guys can see what they look like. If you are around the same skin tone as me and you're wondering how will these lipsticks look on you. I have like some chapstick already on my lips. And it's very, very buttery, so I'm just gonna to get that excess off. And then we're gonna go in with Gossip. All right, this is Gossip on, and I really like this color. It looks kind of crazy right now. It looks like, to me it looks crazy without a liner, but this is something that I would generally gravitate towards for a nice nude for myself, because it truly is kind of nude on me. It just kind of has like a hint of, I don't know, it's a little bit lighter, but it looks nude on my lips. All I would need is like a good liner, which I normally go in with MAC's Chestnut liner, which, yeah, it feels good on the lips. I'm not really noticing that any of those bubbles or anything coming through. There's nothing scratching my lips or anything. And granted, my lips are not like the softest right now. I didn't do any like scrubbing or anything like that to it, but this lipstick seems fine to me. I kind of just rub some on my hand just so I can kind of see like the bottom layer of it. And it looks okay. It looks like any normal lipstick. A lot of people are having issues, so what I would just recommend for Jaclyn is to kind of just like go back in the lab and just kind of figure some things out. Some might be good, but it seems like the majority of these lipsticks are having some issues. To me, this is great. I'm like so happy. Like, this is a great nude for myself. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do really quickly is go in with my MAC Chestnut lip liner and kind of like warm this up like what I normally do. Yeah, I like this color. I like this color a lot. I like it a lot. So like if you're someone with the same skin tone as me or around the same undertones or anything like that, for reference, the foundation that I'm wearing is the Fenty Beauty and I'm in the shade 420. So if you are someone around the same skin tone, I would highly recommend, maybe if she does like another restock or or if you just want to go ahead and be risky and just grab it right now if it's still available, I would highly recommend this color because this color looks great. It is an awesome nude. This one is like perfect, the perfect nude for my skin tone. It matches perfectly, and like and as I said, with that chestnut lip liner, it's really just, it really pops out. What I would normally do, especially with things like this, I would like to go over it with a gloss, just because I like that glossy look, especially with nude lips. But yeah, I don't want to put a gloss on now because I just want to show the pigmentation of it. It's very like so rich, like its name. Very comfortable, very pigmented. I am happy so far. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, so next up we are going to swatch Independent. That's what that looks like. I feel like this is kind of like a, it's a warmer nude for me. Still no bubbles or any sharp things. And I'm rubbing a lot, like I'm rubbing a lot. But yeah, nothing so far. Ooh, you guys. This is really nice too. So, alright, so this is Independent. I still have no things going on my lipstick here. I'm gonna swatch this one also on my hand just to, yeah, nothing. So this is what the swatches look like on my hand. I hope you can see that. Or are they too nude? But yeah, this is what that looks like. This is like a, this is also like another perfect nude for my skin tone. It's just a little bit more on the, what kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like a dusty rose kind of color, but it also matches pretty perfectly. I just want to, so you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, I just want to show you that I'm having no issues with mine. So here is, which one is this? This is Independent. So this is after I used it. To me it looks pretty normal. And this one is Gossip. So I don't know. If you guys are seeing something, maybe I'm missing it, definitely go ahead and comment down below. But that is Gossip after I've used it. Now this color is perfect on its own, and I would definitely wear it on its own, but just like the last color, I do want to show you what it would look like with a liner. Still gonna go in with my MAC Chestnut. This is the only liner that I like to use. So that is it with the liner. I mean, I basically really didn't even need it. It kind of just added just a teeny bit more depth to the lips, but I could definitely do this color Independent without a liner. I think I want to go ahead and try to, what I want to do is layer this really quickly. So I'm just going to go ahead and take Gossip and put it like right in the center and see what that does for me. Oh, that's cute. So these are both lipsticks on, and like I said, I have had no issues. Okay guys, so my final thoughts on these lipsticks, I have to tell you that I'm super lucky, thank God, that I have had no issues with this. I'm probably like one of the few that has had no issues with the two that I bought. I only bought two, so it's like, I don't know the odds, but yeah, so Independent and Gossip, somehow I ended up with a good batch, and I'm super happy. Jaclyn Hill, I hope that you have a little bit more success in your restock. Hopefully you guys will probably go back and look into the formula, or just, I don't know. I'm sure you're working on something to fix a lot of the issues, just to make everyone happy, and of course to make yourself happy, because this, I'm sure this is not what you would have wanted. But yeah, I would have to say for my skin tone, Gossip and Independent are right now my favorite. I really wanted to get, hopefully in their restock, I'll be able to get my hands on Hot Toddy. There was another one, Hustle, I wanted to get, and was there another one? Maybe Tipsy. I'm not sure about Tipsy, but definitely Hustle and Hot Toddy I want to be able to get my hands on next. And yeah, I really appreciate the packaging. I really like something like this. I did see a video of a girl did a review on it. She was having like a lot of issues with hers as well. And, you know, in her video she's like, I really don't want to bash her and all this stuff. I don't want to say anything bad about her. But then again, on the other hand, she's like, she'd be embarrassed to pull something like this out of her bag. But you just bought 20 of this. Listen, I don't know. To each his own. But I really like this, and I feel that it has a nice weight to it. To me, it looks very like luxe and high-end to me. I mean, I don't know. The fact that it's not like chunky glitter that you can scratch off, or it'll sit in your bag and get glitter everywhere, and hopefully this never falls out. But I don't know. I think it looks very luxe and very expensive, and to be a very normal price for a lipstick, and not something that's like $30 to $50 for a lipstick, and it looks like this. Yeah, I appreciate it. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this review. Take from it what you can. If you get from it that you found a perfect lip color for your skin tone out of one of these two, I'm glad to have helped in some way. But yeah, I really enjoy these lipsticks. I love the feel of it. I love the pigmentation, and these are going to be some of my go-to lipsticks that I reach for in the future. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to turn on that notification bell, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.